Hi, Julie here. Just going to talk you through another layout that I've done. Recently we had a challenge week where it was basically one challenge a day for 7 days. This was one of the challenges, which was to merge 2 sketches that I provided from Pinterest and take 4 items away from each of the sketches and then make your own sketch. So that's what I've done. Basically, there are many elements that you're seeing me cut here that are in sketch number 1, but then all the layering is in sketch number 2. So what I'm doing is I'm preparing all the different shapes. There's triangles, rectangles, several different triangle shapes and a circle. I'm using my latest kit, January-February kit from Quirky Kits, which I absolutely loved. I still love it. I've got some bits left. And the whole thing is done with this kit. So here I am cutting the middle-sized triangles, which unfortunately I don't actually end up using, I don't think, at the end, which I did with a lot of the items. I just basically, as I was putting it together, thought, no, I don't need that. And I cut this circle and I'm just laying it all out the way it should be laid to trim any bits that I need to trim, as in the navy there is too long. So I'm going to cut that by about 1/3 and putting that in place. Now the triangles are meant to be shown as such, but they, on the actual sketch, they are actually the size of the blue paper. So that's how I've changed that element. This is also all set to the right, whereas the other one was centered, and I've got far less layers. So here I've got rid of the layer to your top left totally, because I didn't think I needed it, and I've replaced it with a smaller one there in the mint green. So once I've done that, I need to just ensure that my triangles, the 4 triangles coming down the right hand side, are the right shape and they all are identical. Now I've done 2 in one colour, 2 in another, and I really do think that the yellow ones pick out that circle beautifully. Now there's Leo, my grandson, showing how much he's grown up. One on a motorcycle that his granddad bought him, and one on a quad that his mum and dad bought him recently for Christmas. So I can't believe how quickly children grow up, even though I've had my own. So I'm just going to back those in a plain white card, 300 GSM, and just to give it a nice firm foundation for when it goes on the page. I don't like too much card showing, so I'm going to trim that off a little bit as well. So now it's time to stick all the elements down. First goes is the circle, and obviously one after another the layers going on top. As you can see there, the triangles have miraculously changed colour. That is because I got rid of the blue ones, and I'll use them on another page because, well, in favour of these. I really did like the typeset that's on them, so I decided to go with those. This is my favourite paper of the kit. So pretty, and it's actually got all the colours that I'm using in it. So even now I can't make up my mind whether it to be the green side or the blue side. So one colour that I've used all of the whole sheet is that orangey red colour, and what I've decided to do is use the cut apart sheet, and even though I love it as it is, I'm actually going to cover all that up because it's the red that I'm after, and it just, the whole page just jumps out when I put this on. Looks amazing. So now we're going to stick that to the page, and then we're going to mount the photographs on top, completely covering the Enjoy the Little Things title there. So I also found some washi tape that I thought would go nice with this, with the little love hearts on. So I'm going to do that horizontal and vertical across the page. And the one that's going vertical is actually to hold the arrows that are going to be pointing upward. Not quite straight. That's a good thing about washi. So that's it, placing them in place, overlapping them slightly, because I think they look better like that. And I'm just going to use glue to attach these down. Too tricky to do it with tape, so just pressing them down. It's really coming together now. Just a little bit more of a trim up. As I say, I don't like too much card showing, so just get them as fine as I can. I'm moving them around slightly, the photographs, just to see where I want to put them finally, which is a completely different way round to I had them when I laid the page out. Strange how I do that all the time. I'm always changing. Okay, so that virtually is it, apart for some work down in the bottom left hand corner where there is a little bit of fake stitching going on, and another bit of washi, or 2 bits of washi. I'm just going to go use that washi tape to go round with the fake stitching. Excuse my head. There we go. And just a tip there, never throw anything away, because I'm reusing that gold arrows, chevrons, and I'm going to attach them with a bit of glue up the top there. And that's about it. I'm really pleased with this page and that challenge I really enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I can't wait for the next challenge, which I believe will be tomorrow when we get messy on a Wednesday. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye.